a mission to empower youth. This is my journey. Perfect.
Is there anything else that we can do for you?
That's it.
All right.
You lazy European. That's why we beat you in the war, right there. We had to change our flights got delayed, all that fun stuff. So we are on our way to another flight with another airline. So anyway, thank you. Always an adventure. Does she work permanently placing kids, or is it more like temporary locations?
Permanent and temporary placements.
I'd love to, anything I can do. Everything we do is free, and it's all focused around the youth. Knowing, there's a lot of people that are willing to help. It's just, they're not. That's why we're kind of doing all this documentary stuff, is people just don't know.
Yeah.
So, knowledge is key. Crazy day. We've been in airports longer than we've been in planes. Let's get a better view. You go to the hoop. You go to the hoop. This day went from being a simple little flight across the country to almost now we have been officially traveling for 13 hours. So, and there's our ride. Let's go make some magic happen. Hello, I'm Wes. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. You must be Carl.
How you doing, man?
Good, man. How are you? I'm good.
Oh, what an adventure, huh?
Yeah.
Trains, automobile.
Yeah, you can't stop fog. That's what shut down San Fran. Is there a Shake Shack open? Do they stay open late? That's like an East Coast treasure, but I give a different presentation to foster youth than I do to public school. Yeah, foster it's like kind of going home a little bit, so I get to speak to them a little more raw than I do in public school. So biology and the human mind and its need for love and community and attention, we will always have to have that. And we definitely live in an amazing nation with amazing opportunities, but we're seeing stuff we've never seen before. Our suicide rates are at an all-time high in this country because we're talking about it the wrong way. We're giving it attention rather than giving it a solution. And so children are becoming much more suicidal in conversation, meaning like, I'm gonna kill myself. They don't want to kill themselves. They're just saying it because it gets them that attention that they need. Anything that's the topic that gets the most noise is where people who don't feel accepted and loved are going to go. It's just because the way we're giving it attention. It's 3:05 in the morning. We just got done talking to our hosts, which was a great conversation. This is where we're staying, is in this room, and it's Ed and I in here. I graciously gave him the bed. This is where I'm gonna sleep. The joys of being on tour. Good to go. If we can actually create a format where we empower the community, put that together, and then come back as an accountability partner and actually create change in a community and then just replicate that over and over again, I think that will spread faster than just giving a 90-minute keynote in as many cities as we possibly can. Okay, this is awesome. My halfway houses were dog houses. This is amazing. Uh-oh, there's a picture. Is it a good picture?
I think it's a very nice picture. Check it out.
Nice. Wes.
How you doing, Wes?
Nice to meet you, man. Freaking Ritz-Carlton around here. Like, what would be an outcome that you would be like excited about happening after today?
I think if they could just implant more positivity in themselves, that'd be fine. Because if you
So self-worth,
if you
like-
meet the youth, they're not bad youth. Like they're great. They just bring themselves down.
How are drugs controlled on campus?
If they are home for a home visit, everything gets searched, they shower, we take clothes, launder them. We also have drug dogs
Okay.
that come onto campus, and we do random drug testing on a daily basis.
What's the drug that you do find? Is it heroin, cocaine, weed?
Weed,
K2.
Heroin, K2,
Okay.
are probably the main ones.
You know, coming to facilities like this that are built for youth who have been abandoned, abused, neglected, it's fitting. This is where we started. This is where we started. This is where the Human Project started in speaking in foster facilities like this. And to end this year's touring here is magical. You know, if you've ever seen me interviewed or if you've ever seen anything, you hear about put the victim to bed, wake the hero up instead. And what does that mean? Like, what's the core essence of that? The core essence of that is making a decision to control your life, making a decision to take back who you are, who you've always been able to be, to live with that passion, to live with that complete understanding that you are worth everything. And it's not an easy row. We just spent the last hour talking to a group of youth, and the comment of, you gotta get lucky. There is no luck. Like, luck doesn't exist on this planet Earth. What exists on this planet is hard work, not giving up, and believing in yourself. And putting the victim to bed literally means making a conscious decision that you are no longer going to blame others for you not living the life that you were always destined to live. And waking up the hero means that you complete the hero's journey, and the first part of that is to realize your potential. The first part of that is to stand up, to say enough is enough, and to truly embrace the reality of your life. And that may mean pulling yourself up, that may mean fixing some things, that may mean owning some things. In its simplicity, it means saving yourself first. In its simplicity, it means being a hero to you first and foremost. And then when that journey is completed, then and only then can you step out into this mass world and make a difference. It took me years to realize that. My core essence is I want to help as many people as I could. And as I was going through my teen life and I was going through my young adult life, I was frustrated that I couldn't help more people, starting with my own siblings. And it wasn't until years later that I realized that I can't help anyone until I help myself. So putting the victim to bed and waking the hero up instead is a journey, but first and foremost, it's a decision. And it's a decision that you've got to make. So if you are struggling in life in any capacity, in any way, this is your moment, this is your time. Make a decision. Make a decision to say enough is enough. Make a decision to be a hero to yourself. Make a decision to put yourself on a rock, a foundation of stability, so that you can go out there and save the world. You can't do it. You can't do it until you take care of you.
Hey everyone, I'm Wes Chapman, founder of the Human Project. You just watched a little glimpse into what it takes to run our mission and to run a human project. If you want to learn more about our organization, check out these links. If you want to see more amazing videos, and trust me, we have them, check these out. You know, it would mean a lot to us between your subway rides and your toilet trips, you know, where you actually watch your videos. If you would subscribe right here, this little button, just hit subscribe, and just make sure to stay in touch with us, because we're going to create a lot of content, and we'd love to hear your feedback. So leave a comment below, and until the next video, we'll see you soon.